Okay, hello and welcome to HoardFilms everybody, and welcome to Defcon. Now, this is a game I don't really know a lot about, but I thought we'd have a look. And we're going to start off with a tutorial here, and then we're going to go through and see how far we can get on. So, welcome to the Defcon tutorial. It's a little tiny, can I make it any bigger? Can't do that. No, that doesn't seem to do anything, it just seems to scale it sideways. In this tutorial and everything you need to know in order to effectively control your forces, click next to continue. Before we start that, you need to learn how to control your viewpoint. Move your viewpoint by moving the mouse cursor to the edge of the screen in the direction you want to move. Alternatively, you can use the W, S and D keys to move as well. So I think most of the time we're going to be using the W, S and D keys. Square your mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Alternatively, you can use the Q and E keys. See now that's that one? I think the mouse wheel feels more natural, but hey, we can zoom right in here. This looks quite cool. You can also hold down the middle mouse button to drag the view around. Oh, that's quite cool as well. Click next once you're happy with the view controls and we'll get started on blowing stuff up. Wicked! The highlighted object is your missile silo. It has two modes. In CBM launch mode, ICBM, something like that, it can find nukes at enemy targets. In air defense mode, it will shoot down enemy nukes and aircraft. We need the silo in ICBM launch mode. We can destroy nearby enemy radar stations, which is these, I'm assuming. Yep. Right click on the silo and change it to the ICBM mode. So this mode. And then notice the icon for the missile silo changes to a triangle. When it is preparing to launch nukes, use your missile silo to destroy the radar stations. So we can click there, and now you can see we've set off a little nuke at the top there. Space to deselect this unit. Okay. See there the nukes coming down on the radars. One radar destroyed. And there's the other one. Gone from the map. That's mission complete. Now we click next and move on to mission 2. First task in any game of Defcon is to deploy all of your units. Open the unit panel to begin deployment. Oh my god, this Defcon's happening quick. From this panel you can just deploy all available units in the mission. You only have silos. Just deploy all units before Defcon 3. Click on the silo. Green arrow represents your territory. You may only deploy units within your territory, and ground units cannot move once they've been placed. Ground units cannot be placed too near to each other. Deploy your silos near your cities in order to defend them. So here, so we have to put them near our cities. So we're going to go here near London and Paris, here near Warsaw, down here near Rome, and one near Barcelona. There's 4 silos now. Enemy submarines have launched nukes at your cities. Your silos are ready in air defense mode and will shoot down the incoming nukes. Silos in air defense mode will be very effective at shooting down incoming nukes. Oh, here we go. You can see them shooting off now. And they've missed that one completely. Come on, can we take this nuke down, guys? Oh no, please don't destroy my city. Oh, thank God for that. Whew. So that's mission 2 complete, and on to mission 3, guys. Every unit in Defcon has a radar range, and you can only see an enemy unit that within your radar coverage. There are several enemy units in Russia which need to be uncovered. Deploy your radar stations to uncover the enemy units. So we can hit a radar. We can put this up here near the top here, and maybe even one sort of here, so that we can sort of get that. As you deploy each radar station, you notice the visibility of area increases. Enemy units will be revealed. And do we really need one here? Because we kind of know what's going on here. This is our own stuff. Now see enemy units. Deploy some silos in your territory. Destroy the enemy. So we're going to get a silo. We've got to destroy the enemy. So we need to get these silos. And apparently we can only put them here for some reason, which is surprising to me. And we'll put that silo down as well. So now we can do this and we can attack that. And that. And that. Is that how that works? We need to use nuclear weapons to destroy the enemy buildings, but we cannot do that until Defcon 1. To reach Defcon 1 we must accelerate time. Click on the speed control buttons to accelerate time until Defcon 1 is reached. Now speed control buttons, I'm assuming are down here or something. Click on the speed control buttons. Oh, up the top here, so we can hit that. And now we're in Defcon 2. Don't want to go too quickly. Many units cannot engage in combat until a certain Defcon level is being reached. Naval and air combat cannot occur until Defcon 3. Nuclear weapons can only be used after Defcon 1 has been declared. Accelerate time until Defcon 1 occurs. So now this 3 times even. 6. Oh my god, it's not quite quick enough, is it? Oh, I can use the key shortcuts here. 1 to 4 to do the speed as well. Shame I just can't just change Defcon. I can't use that before Defcon 1, so now we're in Defcon 1. I can use this to launch. We can do that. We can do the same with you to launch against all 3. And that should be enough. Silos take a long time to change between air defense mode and ICBM mode. Hover the mouse over a silo, see how long you have to wait. Sorry, continues to launch all the nukes at the enemy buildings until they're destroyed. So how do you know how long they've got? Oh, maybe I have to actually do that first. So this one's got like 115 seconds. Okay, so we're going to go back into speed mode, and hopefully that speeds up. Yeah, it speeds up quite a lot. 3, 2, 1. Now we're in launch mode, and there it is. There is our nuke coming out the front. We can go into 4 now. Oh, you can see all these nukes all launching together. Now 2 should be going for this one. 2 should be going for this one. I think. Oh my god, there are so many nukes in the sky right now. There's 4 in the air towards this. 3 in the air. 2 in the air. Come on, please. At least one's got. Yeah, we got it. How's about that? We got all of the targets. At least I think we did. Oh, there's still nukes in the air. This is the problem. Now, did I need to? Yeah, to launch all the enemy buildings until they're destroyed. Oh, so they don't instantly destroy like straight away. I thought they destroyed like. Oh no, fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, we put one into air defense mode accidentally. That's fine. Oh, there you go. We got. Oh my god, I did launch all of these like I thought I did. I clicked loads of times and I didn't think it accepted it, but it did. So now we've done mission 3. It's gone to mission 4. Scouting and bombing. In many cases, enemy units will be out of radar range. In order to uncover the enemy units, you'll have to send scout planes over enemy territory. Place some air bases in your territory. So we're going to go ahead and put one in Spain. We're going to put one over here, Eastern Europe. One up in the northern areas as well. You can use air bases to launch 2 types of aircraft, fighters and bombers. Fighters are fast, short-range combat aircraft. They're good at shooting down other aircraft and also make very good scouts. Launch your fighters over the enemy territory to scout for targets. So we're going to go for a fighter launch, and we're going to head on over to here. We're going to go for a fighter launch for him, head him over to there, and then finally a fighter launch here, and he can go all the way through. And we're going to fire a few out of them ones. So you can see there's a few of them planes going. We're in Defcon 2 nearly. You can see our planes coming out. Oh, we've got a radar there we can see now. So it seems like Russia is the giant enemy here. We're now in Defcon 1. Oh no, we can see some air bases as well. In buildings, you may notice the enemy buildings come greyed out once they're no longer within your radar range. This is called a radar ghost. We now use bombers to drop nukes on the enemy targets. Use your air bases to launch bombers. So we're going to use this front one, I think, to bomb all 3. I think we've accidentally bombed a city there as well, but that's fine. I don't know if you're going to be able to bomb anything really. Oh, you can. And then we're going back to Defcon 4. Not Defcon 4, Speed 4. We're on Defcon 1 at the minute. Oh, there you go. There's our bombers coming out. There should be 3 bombers in total from each. Bombers can travel a very long distance, but must get close to their target. They only carry a single short-range nuke. Bombers will automatically launch their nukes when within range of their target. Awesome. Radar's been destroyed. It tells you at the top as well how long in game it's been. So it's been not even an hour yet, and oh my god, there's the nukes going and the bombers turning around to come back. The airbase has been destroyed. Someone's nuking the city. I've accidentally nuked a city, guys. This could be a problem. Mind you, we're nuking the air bases, but oh, oops. Continue to mission 5. Awesome. Many of your mobile forces will consist of ships, which are grouped together in fleets. A fleet consists of up to 6 ships that moves and flies as one cohesive unit. Open the unit panel and click the fleet button to begin deploying a fleet. So down here we go units, and we've got fleets here. This is the fleet builder. Clicking on the unit button will add that ship to the fleet. Battleships are effective against a variety of enemy units, but are vulnerable to subs. Carriers act more as mobile air bases, allowing you to launch fighters and bombers that can also depth charge enemy subs. Subs are invisible to conventional radar and carry medium range nuclear weapons. Build a fleet of 6 ships, 3 battleships and 3 carriers. Okay, so we're going to want 3 of them and 3 carriers. Where do we want to deploy it? We want to deploy it out here apparently. So we've done that. We can now select this fleet and we can attack. Is there anything to attack really? I don't think there is. So we've done that. Awesome. That's what it was meant to do. There are 2 enemy fleets somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean. Use your fleets to find and destroy them. Left click on enemy ships to select the entire fleet. Right click to set the destination for the fleet. So we're actually going to move them there, move them down there, and now we're going to set the speed of 4. Yeah, the max speed we can go. Obviously it gives us these circles, so I'm assuming this must be where they are. So these are a pretty cool game. Some proper war tactics with such simple graphics as well. We're on Defcon 2. So we're nearly able to launch weapons. Accelerate time if you need to, it says as well, by the way. Such a small thing for tutorials. Oh, we've found some enemy ships. So maybe what we should do is sort of back these out a bit. Attack. Come on, start attacking. Attack, come on, start attacking everything. Attack things. Oh, they've automatically done that, so now you can all probably come up here and help out. Come on. Come on, let's see what we got. And that's another mission complete. That's chapter 5 complete, so we know we're on to chapter 6.